We're starting a new series here on this channel. It's all about gear. And it's about adventure. And it is short and to the point.
We love our gear and we like to use it in real situations. These are our test targets. And for our test conditions, we never know what we're going to get.
In these videos, the only specifications will be miles, altitude, and maybe snowfall. Each episode will take one piece of gear and one destination and show you what we could and couldn't do with it. We're calling it Destination Gear. Today is not about this Nikon D810 itself. It's about what we had done to it and how it works now. We were inspired by Ted Forbes, featured in his Art of Photography YouTube channel,
to take one of our cameras and get it converted so that it can see the full spectrum of light that its sensor is capable of capturing. Normally there's a filter in front of your camera sensor that filters out infrared and UV light. We had it removed by LifePixel. Why LifePixel? Because that's what they do. Even if you're not sure you'd want elective surgery on your camera, check out their site for a ton of examples, tutorials, and camera conversion options.
I'll share a link to their site down below. Ahead of our winter trip to Yellowstone National Park, we knew that we wanted to do something special in addition to our more conventional photography and video. We had the conversion done ahead of the trip. We made our way to the Old Faithful Snow Lodge and we were set for a week of waterfalls, snowshoeing, geysers, and hot springs. We were particularly interested in how the hot springs and their already wild colors would look when we photographed them in light bands not visible to the naked eye.
This being one of our first times out with the camera and the different types of infrared filters, we kept our expectations low and our sense of adventure high. From a gear standpoint, we were equipped with the converted D810, the 24-70 f2.8 G lens, and different filter options recommended by LifePixel.
One thing we realized right away is when things looked like this with our regular cameras, a little experimentation in post-processing got our images looking like this with the full spectrum camera. I also took a tip from Ted Forbes and ran with it. Infrared images straight from the camera look like this. Not very appealing, but Capture One could easily and correctly balance the color with the dropper tool. Lightroom gets close, but still keeps a red cast on the images from the infrared light. With the gear in hand and a wintry Yellowstone National Park at our disposal, it was time to see what was possible. Here are some images from the trip, and we've called out the filter used for each set of images in the lower left-hand corner of the screen. Thanks for taking a look at our first results with this cleverly converted camera. And I can't say enough how cool and easy it is to work with LifePixel.
They even triple checked with us to see exactly which conversion we wanted, answered all of our questions, and discussed the pros and cons of converting different types and brands of cameras. It was a smooth and transparent process.
We will be doing a full review of the full spectrum camera, but ahead of that, we wanted you to see some of the surreal and wild results that you can get from a conversion. So, thank you for watching, and stay tuned for more Destination Gear episodes in the very near future.